From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. What a day today across the Twin Tiers. Lots of sunshine, pleasant temperatures, low humidity. 75 ended up being the official high at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. We'll do a couple degrees better than that tomorrow. So say if you're heading out to the last day of the Chemung County Fair, you are good to go. Definitely wear the sunscreen, though. A lot of sunshine in the forecast, not only tomorrow, but Sunday as well. Taking a look at our almanac for the day, there's that 75 that we had. Below where we should be for this time of year. The average high still sits at 83 degrees, so a little bit below average to start off August, but we'll change that around in a hurry here. In the next couple of days, we're going to push the temperatures up. Not the case, though, right now. We continue to drop the temperatures through the 50s, and many areas will end up in the 40s for overnight temperatures. Some of the coldest pockets, mid or even lower 40s, can't be ruled out. So definitely a chilly start to our Saturday, and you can see on our guidance here, 44 in Corning, 46 in Elmira, 48 in Greenwood. Over Tioga County in the northern tier, temperatures mid and upper 40s. Same can be said for Bradford County, Spencer 46 and 47 in Ithaca. So yeah, a cool start to our Saturday, but a very pleasant afternoon. A little bit warmer than where we were today. Big area of high pressure arriving from the west, so that's pushed a lot of the showers that we had recently off to the south. And we're going to keep our weather relatively quiet here as we head through the next several days. Nothing showing up on our local satellite or radar imagery. Have to contend with some foggy conditions, though, in some of the valleys early Saturday. But other than that, we're looking at very quiet weather conditions thanks to this big area of high pressure in control. Once that high slides closer to the coast, that's going to allow more of a southerly wind flow to develop, and that's why we're expecting a warming trend going into early next week. Tomorrow, sunshine, 78 will be our 5-degree guarantee. Similar sky conditions on Sunday, but with warmer temperatures, 83 will be our forecast high. And in terms of, well, how long the dry weather sticks around, it looks like at least through Tuesday. So the mowing forecast, you are good to go for that over the next several days. In fact, the extended forecast shows dry weather perhaps persisting all the way through the upcoming work week. Here's a look at our humidity level, staying quite low over the next several days. Comes up a little bit into early next week, but still in the comfortable range. So even though the temperatures start to come up, we're not expecting any oppressive humidity. 75 is what we forecast today, and that was the official high at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. So another $5 will go to the charity of the quarter. Bumpus House donation up to $160. Between July and now going into August, thanks to Superior Plus Propane. For tonight, areas of fog possible late. Temperatures will dip into the 40s. And as we go through the next 7 days, again, we may stay dry all the way through next week. Some of the long-range models showing perhaps a 20% chance for a shower Wednesday or Thursday. Very low chances. We will see some increased cloud cover at that point, but notice temperatures after tomorrow will be in the 80s right through the period. All right, on to our trivia question for tonight. We're talking daylight, and unfortunately, days getting shorter this time of year. Sunrise occurs later in the morning, sun sets earlier. So how much daylight do we lose just this month alone? Remember, we're talking time taken away in the morning and in the evening, and it's a total of 75 minutes. We're looking at 14 hours, 25 minutes of daylight today. And at the end of the month, we're down to 13 hours and 10 minutes of daylight.